Dzień dobry, witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie. Ja jestem Stryk i gramy w grę. Sprawdzimy, czy wiatrak przeszkadza. Chyba nie wieje. Dobrze, a więc tak. Dzisiaj troszkę się przybrałem. To peleryna w sumie tak średnio. Może znajdziemy jakąś lepszą. Znajdę jedna z dołu. Co? To wygląda spoko. Kapelusze, jak już ostatnio ustaliliśmy, nie są jakieś porywające. Ja mam który wait. A ja nie mam. Dzisiaj sobie tak pobiegamy. Dobra. Idziemy robić questy poboczne. Niedaleko Hogsmeade? Gdzie jest niedaleko Hogsmeade? Ona jest zaraz przy moście. No, to się topnijmy do Hogsmeade. Tak. Tra la 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 la. W czasie trudnych walk pamiętaj o TAP, menu podręcznym. Rośliny eliksiry są potężnym i często... Tak.
Oh, I'm working.
You shall hold that wand still.
Okay, thanks.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Znowu będziesz gazelą? Czy antylopą?
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Czy wyczuwasz to tym instynktem?
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean?
Co to jest?
Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Grę z nim znowu.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Ja nigdy.
Some evidence worth hanging.
Poczekaj.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Co to jest sklep? A, jeszcze tam. Dzień dobry, Uli. Na dzień dobry od razu z subem. Dziękuję. Ten okulary, dzięki.
Please tell me you
Ci się
didn't
podoba
take it. But
mój
perhaps
dzisiejszy
it's
strój.
been here all along.
Ogólnie to, co mam na sobie, to zielone to jest peleryna, więc... Okej.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
Voldemort?
I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow
Będzie to
down.
trzymał
I
ten.
would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Tam. Ulczan, czytałeś Discorda?
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Ulczan, jesteś? Oj, zwierzęcą torbę mam pustą. Tak. Nati zostanie porwana na bank. I będzie opcja jej nieratowania.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere.
for that fuck.
It's impossible. No.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
O, kryjówka popiołków. Czy to chyba ostatni quest z Nati? W takim razie, czy coś? Nie wiem.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Accio.
A hidden door.
Opcjonalne, okej.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Using that girl as bait. Someone's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend has been requising her. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwart student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
When you have a cloak like that, you can blame it all for I don't mind taking a few bones if there's a few galleons in it for me.
Revelio.
What? Hey.
Trafficus Totalis.
Suppose he's worth a look.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogwarts. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
Idziemy!
Potato. Stupid fuck. Lumos.
O kurde.
Afraid
What are you folks on? Bombarda.
Expulso!
Używam tak...
Confringo.
You made a grave mistake.
Protego. Confringo. Bombarda.
What are you, shy?
Protego.
Can't hold up.
Confringo. Bombarda.
From above. Look what you
Stupefy. Confringo.
expulso. This has become personal.
Co on wlazł sam w to?
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Revelio.
No i dobra. Nice fightu. Dromogora... O, tak. Ulczan, czy czytałaś to, co ci napisałem? Manekin czarodziej? Na Discordzie, w sensie. Czytałaś, tak. Okej. Rozumiem, że GIF to jest odpowiedź na to, tak?
Revelio.
Tak, okej, dobra. Ale nie wiem, co z tym zrobić. Ale to bez spiny, bo jakby ja tylko idę, chcę iść z tego powodu konkretnego, więc no spokojnie. To nie jest jakby jakiś ten... Znaczy, chodzi o termin, może w ten sposób. O, jest list. Mój kochany Ottonie. Dobra.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Dobra, jeszcze książka.
Revelio.
Coś leży. Już sobie nie
The
dopisuj,
book of
tak?
poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert.
Nie dopisuj
thrilled
sobie,
to have this
Ulczan,
back.
nie dopisuj sobie. No idź. O, dobra. Możesz iść. Trzeba najpierw dupnąć.
Repulso. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Okej, warto było. Kupa siana to była. Z naciskiem na kupa. Z przewagą kupy. O, może w ten sposób. Dobra. Tam do góry mamy iść, więc idziemy jeszcze tutaj. Szczerze powiedziawszy, jakby nie był ten, jakbym miał tutaj rajd przy sobie, w sensie sięgałbym go nie podnosząc tyłka z fotela, to uwierz mi, że nawet bym się nie ruszył o milimetr.
Revelio.
Jeżeli chodzi o Skarmory Day. Czemu nie mogę strzelać?
Natty must be here somewhere.
Nati, strati. O, jest Nati. Najpierw pana uwolnimy.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
Trzeba go do
I'm alright.
Pokebola, żeby się nie ten...
Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Ja dziś myślałem, że się nie podniosę ogólnie. ale
Revelio.
dzień jak co dzień. A tu coś jest.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Alohomora.
Klochomora.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Nie, nie odsunę się.
Revelio.
Tam coś jeszcze mi zostało. Jej, nie uwalniaj! Nie.
Thank you,
Niepotrzebnie.
Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate
Jesteś
with
jej
you both,
mężem, jesteś za młody
can
na jej
try.
męża?
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well.
Ty tu zostajesz.
But be
Abracadabra.
careful. Thank you, my young friend.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Aha. Ja myślisz, że ktoś tu jeszcze został przy życiu, tak? Mhm.
Revelio.
A, tutaj przegapiłem, dobra.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
To przeszło. Chodzimy stąd. Zdecydowanie questy z nią
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
nie są moimi ukochańszymi questami w tej grze. Koniecznie nie lubię. Ostatni tier questy z Nati. Officer Singer, znowu dostanie pani w
I
pierdziel?
should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher.
Yes, yes.
Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Oh wait. Officer Singer. Nie to. Jeez. Walka. Bo ja chcę to, pani oficer 2030 jeszcze muszę dać.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
Przeliknij
He
za mocno
is.
na
I
mrozie.
sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Natsai. Dobra. Idziemy do Poppy. Zdecydowanie questy z Poppy są o wiele ciekawsze. Hipotermia done. Czy mogę już latać? Let's go!
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
I wish you. A, bo my idziemy teraz z centaurami obgadać sprawę.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Dasz radę, Poppy.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Aha. Schowaj ten patyk.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now. Follow me.
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Może to są magiczne zwierzęta, magiczne istoty.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned.
Nie.
I'll let you know what I find.
Ci z Narni? Kto? Centaury z Narni? Co? Jowin? Co? Co? Baba, w sensie Poppy? Dobra, Poppy, to ja cię zostawiam w tym zakazanym lesie. Nara. Chciałem jakoś to przeczekać, czy coś. Czekajcie chwilę. Co tu są? I pogrywy nawet. A, faktycznie jest. A tutaj co mamy? Chcę odczekać dosłownie chwilkę, żeby w razie czego mi się quest aktywował. He?
Revelio.
Okay. I don't understand that. Gdzie te lunabale były? Tu. Dobra.
Levioso.
No, lunabale nie grzeszą inteligencją.
Everything's all right now.
No, pówki chociaż uciekają.
Revelio.
No dobra, no to co? Kiedy będzie Baldur's Gate? Ziom! Ja już Baldur's Gate'a przeszedłem. Chyba nigdy Baldur's Gate'a nie będzie. Baldur's Gate to bardzo długa gra z wczytywaniem. Ja wiem, chyba mi zajęło 40 godzin, więc... Poza tym myślę, że przechodzenie... Jedynka, nie.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Dobra. Młoda chyba nie ma nic tutaj do gadania więcej. Mam dwójkę na płytach u rodziców, ale nie będę grał w Baldurę, tamte. Nope, nope.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
No to dobrze, że chciałem już iść dalej.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
No co ty?
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer. But I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him. As do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my. That is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Nie wyobrażaj tam za dużo.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly.
Bezsensowne
Soon you
powiedzenie,
and I
ale
will put an end to the Ashwinders,
szczególnie
beginning
odnosząc
with
się
Harlow.
do
And once he is gone,
kontynentu, z
we
którego
will turn
pochodzą.
our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You
Dziękuję
deserve
jeszcze
all
raz
of
za
the
stratę
praise you
czasu,
have
dobra.
received.
Spoko. A zróbmy tak. Czy się Poppy odblokuje? Gdzie jest F? Okej. Uznaję, że Poppy się nie odblokowała, więc lecimy dalej z questami. To zrobimy, jak sobie odblokuję przejście. Okej. Tu jest jeszcze jakiś quest. Nie zauważyłem go. Znaczy nie, ostatnio go zauważyłem, ale zapomniałem o nim. Dokładnie tak, Jowin. Piękny dzień. Może... No bo dobra. Nieważne.
Dead? What do you mean, dead? I am insulted to my soul, completely and utterly mortified. Why, I could!
Z kim speaking? A, z tobą. Ewangelina Bardsley.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not.
Co ty masz na głowie?
We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Was it what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Oh.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the
Ja
bell
już to
tower.
zrobiłem. Zapomniałem. Na off-streamie jakimś tak z dupy leżały jakieś dzwony i kliknąłem na nie Ripero i było git.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Róg czegoś tam, coś tam. No dobra, no niby nie mamy. Dobra. Czyli co? Idziemy... Czyż tu? 25 level. Dobra, przejdę się, bo to... Profesor Fig w jego gabinecie, dobra. Sorry.
Revelio.
Open.
I hope I... Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Okay.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student? Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which...
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children! I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Okay.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Professor Black. How are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with, bubo tuber pus makes a fine, mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong with you.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Czy ten good day to było na miejscu?
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Professor?
Yeah.
A word, please.
Yeah.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never...
Bardzo dobrze.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
No tak.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Back.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Mogę się domyślić, że był tytuł tego. Czyli co, idziemy do kolejnej próby? O nie, próba się jeszcze nie odpaliła, dobra. Okej.
I have never encountered a aura quite like yours. You are truly exceptional.
Bo nic tu więcej nie mamy żadnych. Okej. W Hogsmeade też nie mamy, nie? Questów. No nie. No dobra, to idziemy do góry. No. Pam, 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 pam. Mogliby jakąś windę ogarnąć.
My aunt has some potions.
Aloha Mora.
Co to jest?
Revelio. Revelio.
Czemu ta muzyka przy otwieraniu tych skrzyń jest tak niepokojąca? Wait. Chcę nam tą skrzynię otworzyć. O! Chyba ta skrzynia, co? To chyba była ta skrzynia, dobra, wracamy. God damn it, nie spojrzałem na mapę. I bym stracił luciwo. Legend. Dary.
Aloha Mora.
Ja bym chciał znowu dzisiaj spróbować odblokować ten... O, tyś. Odblokować ten...
Revelio.
Wybrzeże. Ale widzę, że to coś ciężko idzie.
Revelio.
Co tu pipcze? Nie mam pojęcia. Kolejne dwie skrzynie.
Revelio.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Revelio.
Okej, no chyba będę mógł tu wchodzić później. No dobra.
Toujours pure.
Jour pure. Pure jour.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Czemu tu nie mogę wejść? Wake up.
Revelio.
Wake up. A ofiara przydziała. No siema. No dobra, no to co?
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Revelio.
Jak tu wejść?
That must be the pedestal.
No, nie da się ukryć, że to jest pedestal. No dobra, no róbmy, no. Pijemy kawę jeszcze. Blum. Mam wrażenie, że będę musiał tu wrócić.
Where am I?
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Myślę,
You
że
must
ten etap
move
by się
swiftly
spodobał
and
uczniowi.
cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
A, dobra, już wiem, co to jest za opowieść. To jest o tych, o braciach i insygniach śmierci, dobra. Easy.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Już nie mogę ich atakować. otwarte? No nie.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Mhm.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Wilcy.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Easy.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
To było trochę nie fair. Już się schowałem. I
This is my chance.
że to mnie spowalnia.
Come on, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Haha. Zagram sobie WoWa hardcora i stream się zakończy po godzinie.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Odwrócisz się? Dziękuję. Ravens.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you.
Go to the home.
I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
What the fuck?
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Jesus. Ten slow mnie tak denerwuje, że to aż jest przegięcie. Ten też się niech przestanie interere. Ten slow jest okropny. Po to sobie kupiłem upgrade'y, żeby z nich korzystać. Gro.
Now's my chance.
clock.
That's the way forward.
No.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Czyli robi dokładnie to samo, co twoje zaklęcie. Brawo. Dostajesz z dupy slowa.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Bo kameleon jest taki doskonały, okej, rozumiem. Rozumiem
This is the way
różnicę.
forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Dobra, różdżka i co tam jeszcze było? Pelerna,
I've never
różdżka.
felt such power.
Co było trzecim instynktem śmierci?
Bombarda! Bombarda! Potato! Stupid one! Bombarda! Depulsor! Potato! Stupid one! Bombarda! Stupid one! Depulsor! Descendo! Defendo! Descendo! Bombarda! Stupid one! Depulsor! Bombarda! Depulsor! Depulsor! Stupefy! Bombarda!
A ten etap mi się zdecydowanie bardziej podoba.
Potato! Stupid! Depulsor! Descendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda. Bombarda. Potato. Stupid one. Descendo. Defender. Stupid one. Bombarda. Stupid one.
O ty.
Bombarda. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Depulsor. Descendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Potato. Stupid one. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Stupid one. Defender. Potato. Stupid one. Defender.
Wszyscy?
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Pryzmat. Było insygnią śmierci.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
A kamień filozoficzny, tak?
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear, sweet Neve.
Neve. We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
No dobra. Kap.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Aha. Wait, czy to mnie tepnie do komnaty mapy? Nie, chyba do Hogwartu po prostu mnie tepnie. Ja chciałem wejść do tego pomieszczenia poprawy, tylko nie wiem jak. Mam nadzieję, że nie. O. Fuck, tepnął mnie do komnaty mapy. Aha. Trudno.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Okej. Kto dzierży jedno z tych synów? Dobra, ja bym tam jeszcze chciał ogólnie wrócić.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your
Seba.
problem, friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
O. Weasley? To była dziwna wiadomość od Weasley. Brakowało tam jeszcze takiego Dobra, wait a second. Dobra, ja chcę wrócić do gabinetu dyrektora, tylko jak? Bo niby nie jest kasztaniem, bo dopiero po tej misji się to możliwość odblokowuje.
It matters to me.
You sound
quest.
offended. What did I miss?
Quest? A tu nie ma questa. Dobra. Poczekajcie. Ja nie chcę do wieży. Dobra. Tutaj nie ma. A jest jakiś quest. Okej. Zaraz sobie porobimy te questy, ale... Gabinet dyrektora. Wielkie schody, dobra. To jest tutaj. Nie. Wielkie schody tutaj. tędy, tak się szło. Tu do góry, tu. Dobra. Tu byłem.
Lumos.
Dobra, mamy ćmaka. Dobra. Teraz podobno można tu wejść. Przez te drzwi. Aha! No to... Tak, to się może nabawić. No głupie, że... To powinno być napisane... Nie wiem, dobra. Nie to. Powinno być napisane, że zablokowane, a nie, że...
Alohomora.
Klucz. Ładny ma tu widok, mógłbym tu siedzieć, chociaż taki trochę klaustrofobiczny.
Revelio.
Nic nie ma. Ej, w ogóle to jest druga zagadka Hogwartu? Czy to nie jest zagadka Hogwartu? Tajemnica Hogwartu, o to właśnie chodziło. Ej, a ciekawe jest, jaka jest trzecia. Czy ja już ją ominąłem, czy... Nie żeby te rzeczy jakieś były turbo ciekawe za to, ale... Nie, inwentarz, kolekcja, wyposażenie to się nazywa, dobra. Ja używam tego, ja znalazłem to. A to sobie może jutro w tym pobiegamy. Na razie mi się to podoba. I to sobie zmienimy na dopasowany frak. Co tam się dzieje? Co to jest?
Revelio.
Pióro... Czerwono. Okej, dobra. Dobra. Nie. z dupy marmurkowa. Dobra, idziemy teraz do smyka, bo ciekawi mnie ten quest. Pokój życzeń.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Dobra. Daj mi chwilę. Jak już tu jestem, to i tak muszę... O, jeszcze to zrobimy. Identyfikation. O, jakieś tam upgrade'y wyszły. Moje miśki biegają. Bum. Jedz. 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 Tego to nawet nie widziałem. Jeszcze jeden ten latający. Już czekaj. No dobra, wszystkie.
Deke has some
Zaraz.
exciting news to share.
Wiem, to jest bardzo exciting, patrząc na nazwę questa. Puf. Dobra. Wszyscy? Jeszcze ten i ten.
Reparo. Reparo.
Nie reperuj mi, Dodo. To jednorożce markerem pomalowały? One się same pomalowały. Dobra, wszystkie? Jeszcze tego małego. Gdzie on jest? Tam. Zostaw już tego robaka. Jedz. No dobra, nie, co chcesz? Szczota. Ten się frajer popsuł. Dawaj go do torby.
I'll look after you.
Zaraz go wypuścimy z powrotem. No. Nasiona. Nasiona, przez nasiona się rozmnażają.
Deke has some exciting
Tak,
news to
wiem,
share.
wiem, idę do ciebie. Nie,
Hello,
profesor
Deke.
Weasley nic nie mówiła.
Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts. And Deke recently heard
Tego nie
rumors
wiem.
of a phoenix
Trzeba zapytać
nest in a nearby mountain.
Professor
A
Garlic.
phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well. Which means it could be in danger.
O, to trzeba go uratować,
Well, I'd better
dokładnie
go and rescue
tak.
it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so.
Musimy iść uratować
So
Feniksa.
majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Też tak myślę. Też tak myślę. Też tak myślę. Wow. No nie. Pozwolicie, że to zrobię. Trzeba kwestiora głównego zrobić najpierw. No dobra, no. Robimy te pierdołki. Trochę mi tu nie smakuje, ale dobra. Away, away.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
Not so tricky, are they?
No właśnie nie wiem, jak do tego doszło, że nie można pobocznych. Smutne jest to. Znaczy, niektóre można, ale tych nie można. Sebastian!
Relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Dobra, uczymy się Crucio. Nie Crucio.
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
Czy my któregoś z chłopaków zabijemy, żeby ona i klątwa zeszła?
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Wow,
Sebastian, I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice?
Czemu? Co jest z jego włosami nie tak?
Risky.
It'll be worth the risk.
Co ty chcesz
Our
od jego
biggest hurdle
włosów?
may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of
Nie,
this
to
from your
drugie
uncle.
zaklęcie. Memento
If he
mori
goes
czy
to the
coś tam.
headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his
I nie
time
nosi
there.
dresów.
Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Okej, rozumiem.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
See ya. But... Kurde, mamy tak, tutaj questa mamy. Więc niż jednego? Nie. Okay. Lekcja historii, trawnik zajęć, dobra, dawaj tu. Tam jeszcze mamy coś z jednorożcem jakiegoś questa. W Hogsmeade mamy jeszcze questa z jednorożcem, a trzeba będzie się potem przebić. Przejść. Chociaż patrz. Co to za śmiecio?
The headmaster shows no compassion.
Tam ktoś się syfi.
Manure.
Lumos.
Wait a second.
Revelio.
A, dobra. Dobra, idziemy.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster.
Duch prowadzi te zajęcia?
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry.
Nie! Nie zasypiaj!
Throughout the goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Kto jest?
Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. I recommend that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts. Grimbold Weft was responsible for the done in the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
Revelio.
Witches and wizards' coats. Without his quick hand and deft needlework, countless witches and wizards have caught cold.
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
Students with a thirst for knowledge do well to seek him out.
This Grimbold... Not a hero of the rebellion.
Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Aphbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a Sir Scagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs.
Nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards and skeletons.
Revelio.
His warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends
Aphbuttle was the
and
friendliest
newcomers
knight.
alike.
This is a centuries-old likeness of
And to
Pandadon.
make the waving statues acquainted. In all the centuries that Hogwarts...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my
Martina
lectures
Scorbino nie jadł.
would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Okej. Półka na książki, kociołki. No spoko.
History is written...
Worf, tak, Worf. Mapa Hogsmeade.
Do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Tu jeszcze mamy questa. A później idziemy z Sebastianem. Na szpacer do drugiego obszaru. Co tam?
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right.
Why?
It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious.
Powiedzmy, Ulchan.
Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding.
No,
Out
cóż,
of
Ulchan,
fear,
no.
I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
Jakby no tutaj no, jakby no nie ma obalenia tej tezy.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours.
Jeszcze są narwale.
I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to
Nie
think
można
of.
strzykawką pobierać tej krwi?
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please,
Nigdy.
don't risk your own safety, though.
Nigdy
I
tak nie
don't know
robię.
precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her.
I'm just trying to practice.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Idziemy do leszczynki. Trzeba najpierw wyjść z no flying area. Chyba nie, to bardziej jakim odpadnie jeden. Tak mi się wydaje. A nie jestem pewny, nie jestem specjalistą.
Pathetic!
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Revelio.
Come on, Hazel.
To jest ten jednorożec? Nie, tam jest drugi.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Levioso.
No, you don't. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Uratuje całe stado, dokładnie tak. Mam leszczynkę w torbie. Łap gołębie. No nie, to nie gąb. O, jaki tam mam pokot z tyłu. A nie widzicie pokotu. Nie w tą stronę.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking. You'd think no
Nie jest pokot.
Madame Bugbrook, I found your
Kompot?
unicorn friend
Nie,
Hazel.
pokot.
What a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have
Tak, ale
a
ty
safe
nie będziesz
place
jej
for her to
odwiedzać.
stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Come in. There's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider.
Dobra. W cieniu góry, ale inaczej. Ale ja bym chciał jeszcze iść sprzedać ciuchy do mojego sklepu.
You read it here first.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Spoko. Mapa świata. Ale... Nie rozumiem. Co, ja mogłem już tu wlecieć?
I should investigate.
Special. Ja muszę tą jaskinią, tak? Przejść. Nie rozumiem.
Revelio.
Tam coś jest? Jest.
Flipendo. Repulso. Depulsor. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Glacis. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Glacis. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Revelio.
O, dobra. Udało się.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
Nie wiem, ufam, że to pozwoli mi tam przejść, ale...
Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
No, chyba jednak nie. No dobra, to jak mam wejść na to wybrzeże? To są jakieś jaja. Przecież tu nie mogę przejść. W żaden sposób. Wait, tu jest jakieś. No ale to... Nie rozumiem. Tą kopalnią się jakoś przechodzi? Okej, czyli tak, przez kopalnię. I to kompletnie jakoś w jakimś sposobie ominąłem. To przecież... Szliśmy z tym. Od Gablugaka.
Akio. Capolso. Akio.
Such. I'll bury you in the deepest pocket.
Confringo. Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Revelio. Bombarda. Defendo.
This is almost too easy.
Defendo.
I won't rest. Dead.
I've been fun.
No!
Confringo.
No tu się wyjeżdżało do góry. Oj, to może przez... Ja tędy wszedłem. Nie. Tędy wszedłem. Po prostu już się. No tutaj też.
Lumos.
Z tego co widzę byłem. Tu było nic. Oj, to one znowu się zrespiły.
Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Revelio. Revelio.
No i ja teraz wychodzę. Czy nie? No tak, no i ja teraz wychodzę. Ustaw punkt nawigacyjny na wschodnie, południowe bagno. No, teraz nie mogę. Co to było? On już jest... Jak dostanę się automatycznie? No żeż... Fuck. Tu?
I'm famished. It's quite enough.
Levioso.
Put me down at once! You are postponing the inevitable. Little magic tricks won't distract me.
Confringo. Bombarda. Bombarda. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy.
Gro, uderzyłem trolla.
Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Potato.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Glacius.
Teraz też nie uderzyłem trolla maczugą?
Bombarda. Defender. Glacius.
Nie oszukuję.
Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Potato. Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy.
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket.
Lumos.
How nice of you. You're weak, human.
Potato.
Someone thinks they can out.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
Ah, the move of a coward. Impressed?
Bombarder. Defender. Confringo.
Get away!
Protector. Stupefy.
I hate that!
Hello?
Someone there?
Bombarder.
Pity, not quite.
Protego.
Ah, you seem tired. You can't stop us.
You won't
Nie, kurczę.
Confringo.
Ciebie to bardzo często jakieś są zapachy od sąsiadów, mam wrażenie.
Confringo.
For better things than this so-called...
Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Glaciers. Confringo.
A, patrz.
Confringo. Protego. Bombarder. Glaciers.
Kill spells glance off of me.
Okej, mamy drugi etap.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air...
Revelio.
Dobra, to teraz robimy zadanie to. Kto tu jest? Teraz tam wrócimy. Że mnie ten Feniks interesuje bardziej. Górska jaskinia Feniksa, okej. Więc uratujmy Feniksa!
A blockade. Hogwarts poachers are already here. Revelio. Confringo.
I've not seen a trace. You don't think phoenixes can turn?
Could the phoenix be in there? Confringo, Bombarda, Protego, Defender, Confringo.
Czy ty, Ulchan, złapałeś Feniksa? Czy uratowałeś Feniksa?
Trying to hide a sack of galleons. Beasts were made to be skinned and eaten. Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do. Incendio! Confringo!
Glacius!
You like a streamer!
Confringo!
No!
Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Your poaching days are over. Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy!
We're keeping people out. Pay attention.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
Protego! Incendio!
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
Confringo!
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
Are you even trying?
Glacius!
Incendio!
Defender!
No!
Look alive!
Confringo!
Confringo!
You'll pay for that! Levioso!
Confringo!
Careful not to get bit.
Teraz też nie przywróciłem. Strasznie durne są te niektóre te.
The Phoenix!
Ale brzydki. Ładuj się do torby!
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
Aloha Mora.
Oprócz Feniksa jeszcze jednego stworzenia potrzebuję. Do maksa, więc nie wiem jak tam to coś wygląda jeszcze.
There it is again. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Confringo. Defendo.
Swear, it isn't a little hypocrite thief. You're not ready.
Protego. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo.
Push around like a...
No!
Co?
Bombarda.
That was for Highway.
Nic nie ma.
Confringo.
Posąg Dodo. O, dzień dobry, łapka tu nie staje.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
Nowe gniazdo na zwierzęta?
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Oj, to ja tu nie mogę rozmnażać ich. Czy tylko jeden? No dobra, no, skoro tak. Skoro tak.
Doesn't matter if they're still alive.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Now, where did I put my traps? Is it lower Hogsfield or upper Hogsfield?
Petricus totalis.
Ladies are so giddy when I'm around. I reckon I should call myself.
Huh. A location marked on the map isn't far from here.
Pokazuje mi to? Nie pokazuje mi to. No dobra, to inaczej. Jeszcze tu mam misję. A nie, pokazuje. Wyjść do pokoju życzeń. Dobra, jeszcze sięgnijmy nieba. I kończymy na dzisiaj. Oddamy wszystkie questy. O, Jesus. No dobra.
How many nifflers upside down?
Tak, nie, bardzo rozsądnie. Czy tam się opanowicie? No to nie jest jakoś turbo daleko, patrząc na... Jezus, jak mnie tam się klepią. Są tylko 2 balony? Dajmy zdjęcie. Co to jest na wybrzeżu? Koty.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Gdzie jest Imelda?
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
No problem, Slytherin. You lose.
That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Możesz, nie jest to zabronione.
Made it. This is going well. Brilliant. Aha! Brilliant!
I win!
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Okay.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the holy head harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pot me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Ravenclaw. You take care of yourself. Beginner's luck, I say.
I should let Mr.
Tak. Beginner's luck, no. Tak to sobie tłumacz. Ale idziemy oddać questy i tyle na dzisiaj.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an owl when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
The tales of Beetle the Bard.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and...
Dobra, Penny, idę do drugiego skrzata. I tutaj już zakończymy na dzisiaj. Ja może sobie południe odblokuję całe. W międzyczasie.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close.
Zatrzymaj je sobie.
Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Nie widzę. Dziękuję. Gdzie on poleciał? Tam.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Pióro Feniksa. I to jest fajna miejscówka.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spin Witches when you can.
Confringo.
No i dobra, no, mamy to. Zidentyfikuj. Garborog. Albo Garborug bardziej. To było? Nie. To było? Tak. Kontrola 3. Nie to. Szalik. No i dobra. I co? I chyba kończymy. Bo chyba jeszcze nie ma nowego upgrade'u. Dobra. To tyle na dzisiaj. Dzięki za oglądanie i do zobaczenia, do usłyszenia już jutro. A ja w międzyczasie spróbuję trochę poodkrywać tego nowego terenu. Pa, pa!